What up, Ricky? Ho ho ho! What up, Ert? Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Ricky? Good. Ricky, everybody. Just playing some little bit of KI. It's been a long day. Reason I lost my killer rank and was back. Qualify, I didn't requalify. What the fuck? I don't know. I haven't seen anything about that. That's kind of weird. Whoops. Well, that sucks. Dude, it's been so long since I've been able to actually anti-air Aghanos like that. Like, you have to be preemptive about their jump towards you. Most Aghanos don't do that for the obvious reason, but it's kind of hard to anti-air them. This dude woke up with a fucking grab. That's crazy. Nice. Literally takes me 3 hours to get back to killer. Just don't understand what happened. I have no idea. Maybe your save file got corrupt or something. Interesting. Oh. I may have just thrown this away. Oh yeah, we're definitely throwing here. Hell yeah. Damn, he had 2 meters too. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I served it up for him on a gold fucking platter. In fact, that was diamonds. I think so. When I started playing KI on PC, and then at one point I had to reset my PC, like completely wipe everything. It did happen where, like, I mean, I don't give a shit about the killer status, but like the stars and everything actually went away. I think it's like local, but also on the servers. So I think there was like a syncing issue because my PC had just been like completely wiped and all that stuff. So I started playing, and I think I made it to I think I made it to gold, or I was on my way to gold because I was still leveling up. I think it was like maybe like my 7th match or something like that. And I turned my PC off, came back a few days later, and there was all my progress for like the characters and everything. Like everything came back. So maybe it's just like a sync issue. And eventually has to decide, you know, the servers, since they're always online, technically that can't be the wrong save file, right? Bots. Oh, it's not big as long as nothing is corrupted. Well, sometimes it could happen that locally it might be corrupted. This laggy bot. We call these subhumans on gears. That makes sense. I know during Season 2 this happened before and I never got my stars back. Well, I didn't even have stars. I didn't have enough time to play back then, so... I think at that point I was just killer. I mean, since Season 1 I was in killer, but... it's so easy that it didn't matter. Cut it out. These silly ass combos. Stop it. That's stupid. I don't care, I'll just build up my instinct. So how you fellas doing, man? You guys doing alright? It's kinda quiet in the KI-verse recently. I don't even see the usual suspects online. Like, there's some people that you run into no matter what time of the day it is, no matter what day of the week it is, no matter what day of the month. I don't play this game, bro. I don't take this game seriously. I'm still playing it though. Fucking cricket noises. Without a shadow of a goddamn doubt. Hit the nail right on the ass.
Fight on. Ignite the moment. Ready. Fight.
Oh, you're lagging. You are lagging bad, sir. Why are you jumping? Forward dashing, that's a kind of... That is the kind of shit that I like to see, forward dashing. The kind of, you know, that's not even skimming the line anywhere between bravado and stupidity, but, you know. Yeah, it's laggy. Whatever. walking up to me to get grabbed. Dashing towards me.
Supreme victory.
Come on, since you want to come at me. Don't do that. That's the kind of shit that gets you killed. That's the kind of shit that gets you killed. Dude, I'm kind of in the mood for like some oranges. I think I have like some like close to a month mandarins, like the large ones, and I'm pretty sure they're still good. They're the ones that are like kind of like have like that really thick skin, but the orange itself feels loose on the inside. I'm pretty sure they're still good. I'm relatively certain. Gonna have to give those a shot a little bit later before I go to sleep. That's a thing, dude. Those things are not lumpy. And if they taste like an orange, it's a good orange. You know what I mean? Like... What I have has a lump near where the net was. I don't even know what the hell that is. That sounds like a sexual body part. How do you like that laggy ass teleporting, bro? What's your bot play? Playing like a straight up bot on fucking medium difficulty. Grapefruit is good. Also didn't like them as a kid. I don't like grapefruit. I still don't like grapefruit. Grapefruit is still disgusting to me. Like, what's that? Grapefruit squirt. Squirt at 50-50. That was stupid and waste. DP this. Yeah, you're not gonna DP that. Yeah. Sit back down, bro. Nervous play. Mashing. Where you going? Come here. Always trying to do something. Reminds me of that one guy that plays Omen. That lag is tense. Look at that. Ah. Teleported into my loving embrace. Yeah, dude, like, grapefruit soda? What is it? It's Squirt. I think it was, at least when I remember, like, as a really small child, was, I think it was called 50-50. And it was not, like, meant to, like, compete with... Actually, no. Sprite is lime. Sprite is actually lime. I mean, there's a very, like, good argument to be made that grapefruit soda is better than actually grapefruit, but that's only because, well, it's super sugary. And this is coming from a person that doesn't even like candy. I don't like super sugary stuff, but like soft drinks, you know. Fresca. Wait, that wasn't what had the commercial with all the chicks, right? No, that was Fanta. Fresca was grapefruit. Fresca was relatively thirst quenching considering it's soda. Like, I'm not sure about the sugar content. I'm pretty sure it still was above what it, you know, what you're supposed to consume in a day. But holy shit, Fresca on a hot summer's day, just like not because it's grapefruit, but like Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew. I'm not big on Mountain Dew. I'm bigger on Dr. Pepper than Mountain Dew, but like those two sodas are like very sparingly. But Jesus, when they're super ice cold, oh my goodness. That sucks. my lights. He's loving his lights tonight. Throwing out that little leg. Nice. He was ready for it that time. I love Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper, but feel guilty. You know what? The thing is, it's like... I'm not sure if guilt is the word. Those things have like the most sugar content of like plenty of other sodas. Oh, I saw my fucking foot hit him before the DP came out. That's such bullshit. Corny shit. Oh, I didn't see my backdash. Apparently, the connection did not.
I'm afraid your path ends here. Awesome victory.
That's a set of unfortunate events. But yeah, no, like, dude, those sodas great on a hot summer's day. Like, and don't let it be like cookout food, right? Like if it's the like, and I'm talking like the bottom of the barrel fucking cookout food. I'm talking about the hot dogs and the burgers, you know, stuff like that. It goes great. Some fucking potato chips. Delicious garbage. Shit that raccoons eat. You know? I would say that like goes great with grilled meat. I don't know about that. Hey, to each their own. For me, I wouldn't necessarily pair a Mountain Dew or a Dr. Pepper, you know, with a grilled meat. Maybe as a marinade. I could see that. Right? A marinade doesn't sound bad. I've heard of people marinating their shit with like Coke and stuff like that. What is this lag? Holy shit. Oh. Damn, he was smashing that shit out. Dr. Pepper can break down the steak, so making it softer. Is that essentially what it does? It makes it tender, I'm assuming, right?
Your path ends here. Awesome victory.
Carbon dioxide. Carbon monoxide on your steak. What the fuck is going on with this connection? Damn, he blocked. Did you guys see that? And then he gave it to me. Try to DP with his foot. I mean, I guess that works too. Yeah, the internet? What internet? Might as well like not have internet. The other day I made in the morning I made like an omelet with cheese. And then put you know those like thick like wrapped sausages that they sell? I don't even know what the hell exactly it's called, but those thick sausages that you can cut into slices. Throw those in the grill. Oh my god. Don't tell anybody else, man. It's not something you want to be eating or catch other people eating. There's so much salt, like sodium, like the cholesterol is gonna be through the fucking roof. I'm pretty sure plenty of other people have done it, but I was in the mood for like something, you know, fatty and greasy in the morning, and I had that sausage, and I was like, these eggs are about to get absolutely devoured. No, it's not bratwurst. It's like the girth of the sausage is like one of those, you know, those 24 packs of bottled water that they sell at the store? It's literally the girth of a bottle of water. I'm pretty sure that there's probably more than just one kind of, like, sausage that's probably that size, but essentially like a can of pop or something, I guess. Hey. The talk around girth is serious around here. Don't make fun of those things. Man, that was such a brave counter break, but smart. Maybe it's that country style southern sausage that you have to slice extremely salty stuff. You know what? It's funny because now that you mention that, like I have seen like a sort of like as advertised like Texas flavored sausage. Um, so maybe. I'll fuck that up. I fucked it up. Nice. No.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
And it's not a Jimmy Dean. You know what? Maybe Jimmy Dean does make one, but I remember this like I think like maybe like the early 2010s, probably before then, like mid 2000s. Like it became like a really popular song. It was actually it tasted better to me back then too. Maybe it's my taste buds. I couldn't really tell you, but it had a less salt flavor back then, and whatever else that they like, it was not as strong of a salty sausage. Back then it had like meaningful flavor, I guess is the best way to put it, to be honest with you. Like, you know, like when something is just salty just for the simple sake of being able to say this was seasoned, but it's just literally fucking salt. That and the difference of like something having more than just salt, pepper, you know, other stuff. Like the kind of stuff that gets your taste buds actually excited to continue to, you know, grab the hell down. You know? Like, why the hell not? Like, I like salty stuff, but I also like oh god, my thing keeps disconnecting. like more properly seasoned stuff where it's like it's flavorful, and like I said. God, you're so laggy. Oh my God. Well, I guess like well-balanced flavor. I guess you could say that, right? But like I said, it's not just something being salty for the sake of being salty. Like, have you ever had, Rick, have you ever, I don't know exactly what it's called. Like, have you ever had, like, beef stroganoff? Where that meat doesn't just taste like salt and pepper? And maybe it's, like, the other stuff that might go on top of it where you're just like, dude, this thing is fucking delicious. Like, for example, this is, like a Big Mac would not be anything without its, like, Mac sauce. Because that meat is literally just salt. McDonald's meat? My fucking microphone keeps disconnecting and connecting, and I'm gonna need to fix that. Oh God, fix that connection, bro. The connection's so bad. The wannabe zombie. Go ahead, just take it, man. You're so sweaty. Yeah, it's literally like... I don't even know, dude. Look at this child. Look at this big child, bro. Lesser people don't do that. Better people don't do that. Dude, Hamburger Helper is absolute garbage to me. Look, let me tell you something, okay? I'm gonna give you a little bit of a story here. But my brother, so I don't know if this is Chicago in general, or if this is like in every other place, right? So he was telling me now, for like years, like over time, you know, kind of like places around you, like those like what's it called? Like those like nook and cranny places, like for the time that like your parents would take you to, and they're just completely like wholesome, delicious food that you cannot get at any other establishment. And even if you can get that same sort of plate of food set up in the same way, there's a very distinct flavor to it. Some of these places have a super secret recipe, etc., etc. You get the gist. So, for the longest time, there's been this place that we go to for Asian food. In fact, it's Chinese food, and it's strictly Chinese food. It's not like a fusion of anything. It's strictly Chinese food. Delicious, right? So this place makes some really good beef chop suey, really delicious beef fried rice. They have very like soul-soothing wonton soup, which is essentially like the pot stickers, but like inside of like a soup. Basically, you get what I'm saying. Is their food is very delicious, and it seems distinct in the way that it's prepared, the way that it like the texture, and the way that ultimately it tastes. Because you can have those other two things, but if the texture, or sorry, if the flavor isn't there, guess what? You're not gonna go back. So he's telling me about like wanting to go to this new, it's not even a new place. He mentioned like 3 different places, right? He mentioned the place, something called like China or something like that, some other like Zugi or some shit like that. And like I've been to 2 out of those 3 places, and I can totally confirm that they're sub tier compared to the place that we've been going for years. Right? So after we kind of have a discussion about that, like I'm telling him like, hey, like look, if you go to this place, and I'm pretty sure you've been to a Chinese buffet before. The food at a buffet, typically speaking, especially if it's like Asian or maybe like soul food, there's some form of like degradation in quality when it comes to the ingredients and probably the processed foods that you're eating. You're not going to eat there because the food is delicious. You're going to eat there because you can get full on as much fucking food as you want, right? So I'm explaining to him about these places, and then this man goes and says, Panda Express. Okay. And I just stare at him. And he goes, what? And I'm like, dude, Panda Express is like some of the fastest fucking Chinese food place that you can take. Like, take anybody to. And so he's like, well, I've like wanted to like pass by there like plenty of times. I'm like, you know what? You've been doing yourself a fucking like service by like not doing that, by not stopping by. Man, that was a really stupid decision. And he says, he's like, I'm gonna go get some of that, next time that I'm passing through. And I tell him, look, man, Panda Express is like the McDonald's of fucking Chinese food. And I told him, I was like, it's not bad if you go there like once in a while. My nephew would go there like every day. And he ended up getting sick of the food. Like, not like actually sick, but like sick and tired of it. To where he just said, I'm not going to stop eating this. And lo and behold, he did. And that was his favorite place to go to. So, the moral of the story is, Panda Express is not fucking good. If all these other places are not good, Panda Express is even less fucking good, bro. It is so, like... And I get it. There's a lot of you guys that are going to be like, Panda Express is the shit. It's the bomb. It's lit. It's fire as fuck. I'm deceased type of shit. You're fucking wrong. Hot take this, hot take that. Don't fucking at me. Try eating that piece of shit food for like a month straight. Guaranteed you will not want to eat that. God damn it. I went to a Chick-fil-A for 2 weeks straight. Panda Express, horrible and nothing, like $12, I ain't complaining. I mean, dude, this is the thing, that like one of the entrees, if you do the math of like what's happening, right? Of like food? Dude, like an entree, so the little, I don't know if they call it a, they just have what, small and large, I believe? The fucking small is, man, that's a fucking understatement, bro. That small is fucking tiny. Like, they weren't lying to you when you said that it was a small. The large, you could argue that it fucking kind of like sucks, because it doesn't feel like, honestly, they didn't put any effort into naming that thing, because those things do not represent what a large or a small. And I'm not gonna sit here and on Panda Express like that. Because like I said, it's good some, but at the time, I'm good. Like, I can eat that thing like 3 times in like maybe like a 2-month span, and I'm be like, I'm good. There's way better Chinese food out there, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a difference between like well-seasoned food and like just trash. Nice, he didn't want it that time. Marinated cardboard. I mean, to be honest with you, like the walnut chicken is pretty good. Put the hand back inside the... retard shit. Continuing to do it. For more reasons, now I'm a big on Jersey Mike's and local deli. Dude, Jersey Mike's is actually not that bad. I don't... So there's probably some merit to Jersey Mike's for certain people being better than like Potbellies and Potbellies is kind of like in a league of its own, and I would say that probably Jimmy John's is too. Although Jimmy John's, outside of the gargantuan that has like that mass of meat that you're eating, I would argue that Jimmy John's, specifically the gargantuan, is like the ultimate supreme. It's like kind of how like Burger King got their start, bro, where like the Whopper was the signature product, the signature item that you were going to, you know, you can't get that anywhere else. And it's the same thing for Jimmy John's. Potbellies doesn't necessarily have that. However, they have very delicious options. In fact, I think that Potbellies used to be a little more on the healthier side, if I remember correctly. But Potbellies is also at times, you know what, comparatively speaking, because of where the economy is right now and kind of how your dollar only goes as far as it does currently, I would say that Potbellies is actually affordable. Drink and chips and a sandwich, a full-size sandwich, runs you about maybe 15, 16 bucks, which you're gonna spend the same amount of money at like McDonald's or Burger King, for example. You might as well get something that's probably less bad for you, and to me personally, better tasting. Yeah, Potbellies, you know what? Potbellies, I don't know what the hell it's called, but the chicken sandwiches are good. I'm personally a fan of it's basically like a pizza sandwich. As it's pieces of meatball with mushrooms. You have your red sauce. You get it with some giardiniera peppers on there. If you like hot, spicy stuff. You need to get the Italian vinaigrette, I believe is what they call it, and then the aioli sauce. There's a few other things. I don't have quite the recipe in front of me, but there's a very specific way that I set up that sandwich that it's to die for. Delicious, just deliciousness in your mouth. And the meatballs, like the meat is like, I want to say, personally, I'm a fan of leaner meat. So, I think their meat, it's not soy meat, because I know places do that, like White Castle, they cheat, they use their soy meat, right? But this is not soy meat, at least not to my taste buds, at least not here. Potbellies though is delicious. Even their like deli meat sandwiches. Oh man, so good, so delicious. But I can definitely say that like Jersey Mike's. You know what sucks about Jersey Mike's? The very first time that I went, I've since tried their cold sandwiches, but the first time that I tried their hot sandwiches, that is not what you're going to Jersey Mike's for. And I learned my lesson quickly, and guess whose fault that was? That was me. That wasn't Jersey Mike's. So I didn't automatically rule them out. I just said, you know what? This sandwich sucks. Next time I'm not going to get this. And lo and behold, I did go in there, and I remember like menu item. The menu item, I'm quite sure exactly what it is, but it was basically like a ham, turkey with bacon, and I'm not sure they even have like one type of cheese, but that shit. Are you listening? That shit was slamming. One of the best sandwiches I've ever had. You get the chips and drink from nearby store, just want the sandwich. Yeah, I mean, you can do that too. In fact, I mean, their chips are pretty unique, I would say. Like I personally get the jalapeno chips. But there's nothing wrong when going next door, you know, to the local bodega or whatever it is that you go to, and scooping up a nice, potentially bigger bag of chips if you want, you know, sort of a little side thing for your meal. I'm a big fan of baked Lays. I don't really gel too hard with the regular Lays. I will say that sometimes the chips that they sell at Potbellies, as part of like a meal, those things are a little greasy. And in fact, the drink doesn't come. The drinks are sold separately. They don't come as a meal. So for the drink, you could argue, yeah, just go ahead and get them from like next door or something. Do they have a spicy relish? Spicy relish? I believe not. I've never heard of a spicy relish at Potbellies. I know they've had it at other places. I've never actually personally tried spicy relish. But it sounds tempting now that you're mentioning it. I binge sometimes from deli to chicken or Mexican, but sandwiches are my go-to. Definitely leaner meats. Yeah, I love lean meat. It's so delicious. The less fat, the better. Too bad punished in a row. Oh. What? That was quite the recovery. Wow, I could not dash forward. Yeah, lean meat, baby. Like, man, if I can get that shit 90%, it'd be great. Like, I want that muscle, baby. Oh, man. And Subway, dude, you know what? I remember when Subway was kind of primo. And that shit ain't primo no more. That shit has not been primo, I think, since before Jared went to fucking jail. My microphone continually disconnecting is not very good right now. Damn, he took so much chip damage and shit just from being right there. Subway sucks so bad. Honey mustard was the only reason I ate there, and now fuck Subway. Subway should get on the Subway. You know what's funny is that, like, there was certain things I used to like their meatball sub. On the what was it? The Italian. I think everybody's probably like favorite bread on there with the Italian herbs and spices, or what? Whatever the hell. Sorry, I'm continuing. I went back. I'm going back a little bit. Whatever the hell. whatever the hell that bread was. The meatball sub was good, not anymore. Yeah, no, it's soy meat for one. It's kind of terrible. And you know what? The other thing too, that sandwich, depending on how you ordered that sandwich, there was a chance that it might be a complete fucking mess of like slop of a mess. It was delicious, but for different reasons that the Potbelly meatball sub is delicious. Like pizza sub or whatever the fuck they call it. But yeah, no, I definitely don't. Maybe every so often, you know, when you like when you want that taste of trash, like in particular, like you go to like, well, like, let's be honest. Sometimes you just, you know, you go to McDonald's or Burger King, what have you, right? And you get some really sloppy shit, right? Because it's fast, it's easy, and you know, who's gonna tell you no? You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody there besides a little double on your shoulder that's saying, "Eat this shit right now," and it's literally fucking dog diarrhea. Everyone was going out, Rex. Sorry I didn't catch the last part. Yeah, I know. I stopped talking. I can tell when it goes out. My mic is getting ready to break. I wasn't speaking over that. I know it was dying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Subway is a place that you go to because you physically, your body just needs some form of sustenance. So, yeah. You're looking to eat garbage. Like stopping at 7-Eleven, correct. I'm not, you know what, I don't remember the last time that I had fucking 7-Eleven. Yeah, I don't remember the last time that I had 9/11 hot dogs. 9/11 hot dogs are like, fuck, I said 9/11. There's a joke in there somewhere. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm gonna stop right there. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I thought my game had that glitch where like I can't use my controller. 9/11 dogs, bro. My mic is so jacked up. My apologies. Dogs and a drink when I'm on the fly? Yeah. I get it. Jesus Christ. I'm playing without sound. As much as I would enjoy, as much as I would enjoy to like continue to play like this, it sucks. Largue. Yeah, I can't continue to play like this, unfortunately. So, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm going to assume you guys can hear me at this very moment, right? I'm gonna get into right here, fellas. My mic is so jacked up. It's not the cord. It's actually the friggin' the entry point where the cord goes in. I think I was using too much. I was using like the VR headset cord, and I think it caused some weight onto the connector. And now the connector is inside of the headset. The charging port, I think it's messed up from the weight. Yeah, I'm using a headset. You guys can hear me, right? GG's, by the way, Largo, if you can hear me. Yeah, I see my headset working on OBS. Yeah, I need to let this thing charge. So now, like, the only way to play is like to charge it as long as it takes to charge, and then use it wirelessly, and then do it because I need to like finesse the stupid cord so that it keeps working, etc., etc. You guys get the deal. But I'm gonna end it right here, fellas. You guys have a good rest of your evenings, all that jazz. I even snoozed the last friggin' commercial for you guys. Thanks for coming through. Ricky, Largo, everybody that came through. Graveyard, I appreciate the raid too, bro. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.